And here we go. We are back once again.
This is a bad business.
It's not, actually.
Oh,
Just to be fair. Oh, he has good stuff. I don't think we need to buy anything. I think we can find stuff as we go, right? We definitely check. Yeah, we've updated everyone on everything here, right? Everyone has the best stuff that they can be using, I think. Defense of 5. You actually might be able to... You have a strength of 14. Hold on. You can have a defense of 7. Okay, I lied. I thought I was ready to go. We're going to give you the painted as well, because the painted looks cool. That means this one's going to you, because you can use better there. That gives you something there. Okay. We definitely have given you the weapon I want you to have. And you have a faster one for when you level up. Everyone has boots and gloves. You need better boots. A little bit of character management here. Get this done. We do have some gloves ready to go for better people. Like, you have better gloves, which means we can pass these gloves along. Are those the strength gloves? They are, so no one else can use that. Because you already have them and you already have them. Okay, okay. You have the best weapon you can be using. It's got a wide range, unfortunately, but that's good. You've got the best that you can be using. I've been sure of that. Everyone is equipped with a hat and gloves and boots, as far as we can tell. Actually, no, you do have a hat. Okay. Yes, now we are ready to go. Now we can sell all the stuff. I'm going to hold on to... Well... Revive seems useful. Let's put Resurrect Scrolls and... various... One of each type of... Okay, so you can stay there. You can stay there. We're going to store that on there for... You can keep the Resurrect. Okay, I think that's it. Everything else is in spell books, and I don't mind them being in spell books. I just want to keep things around that when we do find a magic user with combat magic, I think it will be useful to have those on hand so that he is ready to go. Or we can put them in spellbooks. Actually, putting them in spellbooks takes up a lot less inventory space. We should probably do that by default. And I have plenty of spellbooks for other people, so... Unfortunately, one of each is going to you now. Mr. Farmer. Oh, you actually might have... Okay, you already have that one. So then this can be sold. You definitely have a fire shot. I think I already put a revive in there. That's more burn body. Soul Lance is going to go to you, so we can hold on to that. And a revive, which I think I already did. Yes, there's a revive right there, so that one can be sold. You hold on to Soul Lance for now, and now we are good to go. Okay, now we're going to sell.
ah, how good.
No. All right. Unlimited gold. Love to see it. Doesn't mean that I have to do much here. I honestly am going to sell a bunch of these mage. Thank you.
Ah, how...
He's really interested in magical artifacts. Can't blame him. I'm going to sell some of these mana potions, is what I was getting at. Because I don't need them on this character, and the other one has plenty. So we're going to get rid of some of them. That's about the only potions that I want to get rid of. You never know when we will need health potions. And they're all going to go, not all of them, but they're going to get dished out as necessary onto the defense of 6. Ugh. That's fine. Gonna take these away from you. We're up to 4,000 gold now. I think you have the best bow, don't you? 19 to 21. We might actually have something better. Oh, do we really have to have tiny screen to do this? There's magic for you. This is annoying. Oh, you do? Okay, we do have a better one ready for you, but that just takes dexterity 16. So that should probably go to you. 17 to 27. I don't think that was better. than what we had when it came to... This is irritating. It's so small. 18 to 14 is definitely not better. 70 to 27 might be, but I don't know if that makes up for the magic stuff that is happening. We'll go look. I think we can sell the books. I think we can sell all of this. We already have one of those. We already have one of those. We can sell the hack. We can definitely sell the forest axe and the recurves. Let's hold on to that one just in case that does work out better. Let's get rid of the staffs because we already have good staff. Besides, okay, that's a revive. God, I wish I could see this better. Body, fire shot, resurrect we already have, burn body once again, fire shot once again, revive once again. I wish I could click and drag. Oop. Whoops, whoops, whoops. I hit the Windows key. I was hoping I could like control click. Oh, I can control click. Oh, thank you. That's so much better. That is so much better. All right. Let's take a look. You have a 19 to 29. So first of all, that's already better than that. And that does higher for piercing, but overall more damage. I'm going to go overall more damage. Remember that we can do this. Remember, you don't need all these mana potions. Only Zed the board does. Hold on to the health potions. Once again, we don't have anything better here, so all that can go, that can go, that can go. We're going to hold on to that. We're going to get rid of that. We're going to double check everyone's inventory. We have better gloves for you when you're ready. We have a better weapon for you when you're ready. We are going to sell that book. Okay. We have all this stuff and we are ready to go there.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Of course. Good, 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 good. Everyone is good. Now we are ready. We sold all of our things. We have a lot of potions that should be organized, but I don't feel like doing that right now. Where do we wind up with gold? I didn't even look. 6,600. That's plenty. I think we actually could buy something. We didn't even think about that. What do you have to say, Fretch?
If you're heading to Stonebridge,
Oh.
don't bother. I hear the place was burned to the ground a few nights ago. We're just trying to figure out how to keep our mules fed until our business associates show up. You know, we really only need one mule from here on out. If you want to give back some of that coin, I think I could part with old Mabel.
I don't think we need another one right now. It could be useful, but we would have to... I think 8 is the max. Let me double check that. Is it 8 or is it 9? Dungeon Siege party size. 8 companions. So, do we risk... If we pick up one now, we have extra space. We get to 8. We go through the next area, and then maybe we get to a town where we can sell them off to get another. I don't think I need 2. So it's a gamble as to whether or not we'll get our money back, or if we wind up having to leave someone temporarily and then come back for them if we find... Like, I don't know if his brother joins, right? Torg? If he does, then we wind up having too many party members once we're already there. But it does give us an opportunity, the cost of having that extra. So if we go through the dungeon and we find his brother and he wants to join the party, which is possible, that sounds somewhat familiar in my memory, then we have too many and we have to leave him there, go to the town, sell the pack mule, but then we have all the stuff from it. I think it's worth it. I think we'll make more than the gold that we'll spend on it and then sell it again. I actually don't know. We can't sell a pack mule. We just abandon them. So is it worth that much? Are we going to get that much to then just disband and have a pack meal? Ooh, that's a tough question. I think not. I think it's okay. I think we're going to be fine if we just do this as it is.
Ah, how good to see you again. It's a pleasure doing business. A pleasure doing business.
Hold on. The way he does that. Let's just capture that moment, shall we? Why not?
How good to see you again. Is there some magical artifact you might bear to part with?
Okay, hold on. I actually think that part was better in the middle there.
How good to see you again. Is there some magical artifact?
Okay, can I just get him saying magical artifact? Because that actually is better than what I was thinking. Whoops, go back.
Some magical artifact.
Nope, that was too far. It's like in the middle of him talking.
Magical artifact.
Yeah, we need to get... He like goes some magical all at once.
Magical artifact. Magical artifact.
Oh, we need a little bit more. This is not... I mean, it's a free program, Audacity. It doesn't... Yeah, I can't, like, delete and then come back to it.
Magical artifact.
Artifact. And there.
Magical artifact. Magical artifact. Magical artifact.
Okay. I like that. I'm sure that'll come in handy, having him say magical artifact. I need more sounds to happen. Right? Like, you open up a chest and you find a sound. That's not what... You don't find the sound, but,
Magical artifact.
Yep, there we go. There we go. Good enough. Oh, I need to rename these as I go. Anyway, is there anything that we actually want? Ooh, big boy strength. Look at that face of Podrus? Is his name Boorus? Or is that a D? I really can't tell. All right. Adding 2 to melee skill. Oh, but it's 2,000 gold. That is a lot. I never buy things in games. I'm literally doing this just to be different from how I usually would play. I always look at it and go, oh, I can't spend that money. That's too much. And then I don't. But we could afford to buy one thing, right? 18 to 35. Again, though, 2,000. A full third of what we have. If that's the case, we can maybe buy one, like... I don't want to spend more than half of what we have, so our budget is 3,300. More health and combat magic skill. Oh, with combat magic, that's not that great. Yeah. Dexterity and nature magic. Those are not really paired the way I want them to be for how much he wants for them. 700 is not bad. Health. Yeah. Subtracts 1 from dexterity, adds 1 to strength. Oh. It does armor rating, so our armor rating would go down if we got that. Plus we have magical boots that give more to armor. Yeah, that's not worth it. 951 to add 1 to intelligence, but it requires a strength of 15. See, like, that's gonna get us. That actually makes me wonder if if it's meant for you to level people up with everything. Because, like, why would I need more intelligence as a... Yeah, that's mana. That doesn't help us. Yeah, I'm really only interested. I'm pretty sure we're going to pick up more than enough basic stuff. I'm only interested in getting really good things. Magic stuff. Or, like, are there good spells here? What is your nature magic, actually? It's 4. Oh, neat. We could make people run away. No, you already have better spells. We already picked up. I think we're good there. We don't really need books or spell books at all. I mean, we could use better armor. You could use better armor if you had it. That one, all right, that's not bad. Adding 1 to dexterity. The nature magic, yeah, whatever, but just straight up adding 1 to dexterity will help you here. That makes it so that defense of 1. Yeah, that was quite an upgrade, but now you have a dexterity of 14, which is excellent. You already have a boat waiting, so I'm not really itching to buy you a new one. Do any of my melee characters need a special shield? 2% is not a lot. Honestly, that might be it. I don't really see anything that, like... It does add... I mean, that's just going to do more damage overall, but... I don't think it's worth it to swap out for what I'm already using. And none of the armor was worth it. I mean, that's cool, but... No, I think we're good. Alright, cool. Thank you, Bodris. That's definitely more of a D there. Three melee characters out front, and then the other trail behind. That's not bad if I do that and then I have them selected. Or let's do all fighting characters as F2, and then when we select them, that's how that goes. Because you're still going to trail behind, yeah. But then you don't get like tangled up in trying to attack or anything. All right, well, I'm glad we went over there. Actually, let's go explore the other way, right? Secrets to behold, the more we explore. We'll head over here. While we accidentally bump a microphone. This might be all we can do here. Can we go down a path? Okay, nope, that's the end. Alright, that's a cliff face. Cool. Well, now we know. Mouse has gotten considerably slower. Did I hit the DPI button? I may have. Alright, alright. Now we're doing good. Now we are doing good. I may come to regret that decision to not bring another pack mule into here, but I really feel like we could pick up another person. And if that's the case, then I don't want to waste my time dropping money, almost 1,000 gold, a full sixth of everything we've earned so far on something that we cannot recoup. If we could sell the pack mule once we got there in order to pick up another person, that would be fine. I think we'll be okay. It's double the space, but not nearly worth it for the fact that we can't fight with them. Attack! Okay. We're doing well. Nope. I wanted to see if right-click would cast. It doesn't. Get him. Probably need to be more careful, not just running into things, though. Okay. Doing well. Let's get back to it. Attacking. Now, another thing we can do is clear, a couple of rooms. We can go until our inventory's full. If we fill it up, like, halfway through the dungeon, we can just turn around and go back and sell everything real quick. That gets us money. We do need the money. It's rather dark in here. I can't tell if there's things in the corner or not. There's definitely nothing there. There is something over here. Oh, this might be the way forward. I bet we follow the tracks through the mines. So let's go check the other side of the room. Oh, there's tracks everywhere. I'm feeling like south is the alternative way and not the way forward. And we shall go that way. How is Glorn doing with his two-handed axe? Rats. Giant rats. Ooh, a ring. That's our first ring. Did you put it on right away? You did. It adds to armor. I'm sorry, you do need that, but you know who needs it more is the guy up in front. That's a lot of rats. Get him. Sweet, that's another dexterity point. And we just picked up 2 magic short bows. Oh, we're going to be able to go make some money. Who picked those up? Did you pick up magic short bows? You definitely got 1. Requires dexterity of 13. Slightly higher max damage, but not better. That requires a strength of 12 as well. We're not going to worry about that. You also picked up a bow. You have the 16 dexterity bow. Your dexterity is now 15. 3 to maximum damage. That's better? Yeah, that's just... I know that the lower end is worse. You go to 15 there, but overall, the fact that it can go so much higher as well, not bad. Not bad at all. Definitely a mana potion on the ground there. I don't know why it wasn't highlighting and why we couldn't pick it up. Can we walk in water? We can go in the water. Okay. Wonder if that does anything like resistances or damages. I know it slows you down in Baldur's Gate. I bet we'll play some Baldur's Gate today. I've been enjoying it much more. I know that's not really... I talked about it at one point, and I don't remember in what, because I just go into it in different things. I probably talked about it in like a personal vlog or something. I don't know. Anyway, the point is we went back through it. We are playing it again. Go back to my grouping. And we are playing with a guide this time, like a build that tells us where to put points and things, which you wouldn't think is necessary for people who've been playing video games their entire life, but the game is actually enjoyable now. We are not dying over and over and over, which I don't understand. I've played both D&D and an extensive list of video games that I can't even count. And I do understand how to play them. Like, I've beaten many video games, and yet we get to that, and it just seems to translate to nothing, because I just constantly dying that first playthrough. Not fun at all. On easiest difficulty. But we are doing it and getting through there, and it is much more fun the second time. We've gotten much, much further in the game and are actually looking forward to and playing it regularly, which is nice. Alright, here we go. Maybe I should set up a group for range. You know what? You'll be easier to just pop that. Thank you. And now we head in. That is making it easier to control people by having hotkeys for the groups. I'm glad I went and looked at the menu. Although, to be fair, games now would probably force that down your throat with something that would be, I wouldn't want to know and wouldn't care, so I'd skip it anyway, and I'd wind up missing that information. So, not much has changed, I suppose. This is different. This is a rock beast. More magic bows, huh? Can you do some healing? While we look at who just picked up that magic bow. Bow of the Fox. Ooh, this one has a name. Your inventory's already full because you're picking up so many bows. I actually don't think that it prioritizes that necessarily, but I'll tell you what, you don't need any of these if you're not going to use them. You're never going to use that because I highly doubt your strength is going to go up anytime soon. This one has 1 to your range skill. Does that actually make it better? It sure does not. Okay, cool. A gray bar indicates progress towards next range skill level. Yes, I understand that. You look at the thing, range skill increases when you use projectile weapons, such as bows and crossbows. It doesn't actually tell me, like, mathematically what it does towards damage or anything. Does that one do better? No, it does not. No. Okay. Pick up those bows. I think you actually already did. Okay, we're good. Here we go. Onwards. Did we go in that little room right there? We did not. Now let's go check out that room. Is there anything in here? See, this is why we're checking. It was an empty chest. I didn't mean to select you. But we'll pick up everything. If this is not the way forward, then that will work out better because we'll be headed back in that direction. Come on. we'll go back and then we can go sell our stuff that we picked up so far, because we've definitely picked up quite a large number of items right off the bat, even magical things. I don't think I actually went and checked to see if that Velvet Fox would do better for our archer lady. Should have. Didn't. I just cleared her inventory. Nope. Stop. She can't even use it yet. But when she... Oh. Strength of 12 again. Alright. Maybe that's why we had... I was seeing things like, oh, it's definitely geared towards this kind of character, but it raises one of your other things. Because, yeah, I guess I need to give her a point into strength. She'll either get that through an item that we find, but then the downside of that I do know, is that then you're kind of stuck using that. Like I've done that before, in this game specifically, and in others, where if you gear yourself up with a magic, like you have to have this amount of points into something, and you don't... Dang it, stop. I was just trying to press F2 to get my grouping back together. I have like hotkeys on the top of this keyboard that apparently do things on the desktop, like minimize my game. We haven't saved in a while. Oof. Also gross, giant scorpions. An increase in strength is nice. I guess we'll take a look to see. You don't have anything that you're waiting on anyway, so... No did it again? Button at the top of the keyboard. I expect it to be an F key, and instead it's a macro button. I don't want to call it that. It's just a hotkey. There's the desktop, there's a search icon, there's a refresh, which doesn't make any sense because F5. There's an email, an envelope. The calculator would actually be the only one useful there, and the home button. What is that different from the desktop button? Well, I guess desktop actually opened file search, didn't it? I only use this keyboard because it's wireless for this purpose. I'll take all that. We're almost at time. We are having much more fun this time around, and I'm glad. I did not want to continue going if it was going to be as frustrating as it was. There may be moments, but overall, I'm really enjoying it. It is a fun game, which is good. That's what it should be. How bad does this hurt? Do I really need to go through the... It's negligible. It heals back by the time, unless we run into a battle going through that. I don't need to worry about it. It takes too much time to, like, swap characters for that. I could set up another grouping for ranged only. Okay, that's the end of that tunnel. Search over here. Almost somewhere. I don't know if this is the right way to go. Wait, come back. That could have been bad. We're going to back up. I should not have opened up a pathway to another place while we still have something coming that could very well cause us to walk into a fight and then get pinchered by... Pinchered? A pincer move. We get flanked. That's the actual word for it. Flanked. Yeah, there's definitely rats in there. I'll sell them. I get to healing. Healing, healing, healing. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. The healer's the one that drops the most. Heal yourself, sir. Okay. See, that was a panic moment where I started hitting wrong buttons, but we did not die this time. It's good. I don't know why no one's doing anything when I clicked that. It's weird. Gold, 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 gold. Is that gold? There's a chest. Nothing in the chest. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Hey, you know what? I think that's time. We made it all the way through our recording this time without anything stopping. And that's going to do it. I think it's time for a nice full save here before we stop. We are at 4 hours and 12 minutes. We're making progress, though. We've picked up another character. And we're in a mine with like tracks and stuff. Until next time.
This is a bad business.